Hey, Kevin. In your mind, when you guys had a little bit of a lead and they go on that 23-5 run, what have you, was that anything they did, or was that you guys kind of losing your own a little bit?
The three-point line killed us today. I mean, the two top scorers hit more threes than me and Kai. Like, we matched them pretty much scoring, but it's the three-point line that separated us. 9 to 16. I mean, this team is an incredible offensive rebounding team. I think we pretty much matched up on the boards. We passed the ball well. We didn't turn the ball over. The fact they knocked down more threes than us, that's the name of the game now. You know, even if you're not playing well or up to par with your opponent, if you're making threes, you give yourself a chance. So I think that's what really separated us was the three-point line. They couldn't stop us either. We shot 54%. We got to the line. Like I said, we passed the ball well. Did turn it over. I mean, but they shot better from us than at the three-point line.
You guys issues are defensively right now?
I mean, I think sometimes we're indecisive on some stuff we should be switching, and then one guy's on one page, one guy's on another. I think that sometimes our communication is off, and in the league, if you know, a team sees you make a mistake, they capitalize on it pretty easily and pretty quick. So, you know, we couldn't go back and forth with this team because they was knocking down three-pointers. But I think we pretty much got whatever we want on the offensive end, too. It was a shootout, but they happened to make more threes than us.
I mean, in your mind, if you go all the way back to the preseason, I mean, you guys haven't probably shot as well as eventually you will, as well as the back of your basketball cards to say you will.
Yeah, I mean, we probably could create better looks for, especially, me and Kai, we probably can create better looks at the three-point line, but, we still feel confident that we'll knock them down moving forward.
Is the fix defensively that just reps?
Yeah, I mean, anything is rep. You can rep a lot of stuff out, but it's about having your mind in the right place and being focused and disciplined on the game plan and making adjustments on the fly, being able to make that adjustment as an individual player and as a team on the fly, and being able to have versatile defenders that can do everything. So we got pretty much that. It's just when teams start knocking down threes on us, that just makes us all frantic. Now we running out trying to contest, and they dumping it off for a layup. They may kick it to the other side. So it's like we get down 12, we can't panic on defense and start not playing. We not playing solid when we get down and teams start knocking down shots. You see Bane, just miscommunication, has made a few threes just from us not even just leaving them open, not switching, not pursuing on the screen, little stuff like that. And Bane was due for a huge night. He been struggling shooting the last 3 games, so you knew he was going to get hot at some point. And then John Moran making threes as well, So it was a tough one for us, but we didn't totally just give it to how they play. We made them make shots over us.
We've been, you said all along, it's not your job to give anybody a pep talk or anything. You notice him getting a little more frustrated with the continued foul problems that he's dealing with?
Yeah, I think a few of those were questionable, but that's just how it is, and I'm sure they called a few questionable ones on them as well. And it just evens out at some point. I thought the last foul he got I didn't think that one was a foul, but, it is what it is. Ben's a veteran in this league, so, he trusts himself, we trust him, and this is about just bounce back next game.
On the other end, I mean, obviously for a guy who missed a year, or whatever, more than a year, it's going to take him a while to get back to being old Ben or normal Ben or whatever, but does he have to be more aggressive in terms of driving and just the guy's going to lay off?
Yeah, we want everybody to be more aggressive. We want Royce to be more aggressive. We want Ben, Joe when he come in, Ed when he come in. We want everybody to be aggressive. That's the name of basketball. Is to, impose your will on your opponent. So, yeah, we encouraging that every time we step out on the floor.
As you look forward, how would you describe the challenge of guarding Giannis?
You can't stop these superstar players in the league. Make it as tough as you can. Hopefully they're not knocking down shots that game. You know, their coaches are going to scheme for them and put them in positions to be successful. And our game is a spread out game. So these guys are going to score. It's about limiting them as a team and taking them away from the stuff that they like to do as a team. Giannis going to make tough buckets. Drew going to make tough buckets. But it's about, you know, making them feel us and having them shoot over a hand every time down.
Kevin, on different note, the report that Ja's getting his first signature shoot after this year. I'm just curious for you, what did it mean for you when you got your first? What do you think it's going to do for Ja to kind of show what his star is like in this league?
It's a dream come true. I mean, you know, to work with the biggest company in the world, with Nike, be a signature athlete. I mean, his shoes gonna fly off the shelves. He's the most marketable guy in our league, the face of our league going forward. So many kids are inspired by what he does. You know, and we're all one big family at Nike, so, you know, it's going to be a lot of support for his shoe coming out. And, you know, as an individual player, when you get that type of recognition, man, it's hard to describe. So I'm happy for him, and, you know his shoe going to look incredible, and I know he's going to continue to keep pushing the game forward.
And what did you feel when you got your first shoot? You kind of just feel like...
I still don't know what to feel, bro. It's still surreal seeing my name on shoes every time I put them on. I don't wear nothing else but my shoes when I play ball. It's pretty cool. So it's an exciting time being able to create, being able to be a part of a partner, be partners with Nike. You know, it's still a dream to me.
You do think he's a new face?
Of the league? Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's a lot of faces. You could tell the changing of the eras in the league as time goes on. Last 10 years and this next 15 years, you see the guys that are in the league right now that are going to help push the game forward. And, you know, that's really what it's all about. It's not one guy, two guys, three guys that, you know, shift or changes the game. It's a group of us that do it, and Ja is definitely in that group for sure.